Good morning, everybody. Is there anybody there? Is there anybody there? Oof, dear. Aha, Jeff. Good morning. Thank you. bit slightly rushed this morning. Good morning, Steph in YouTube. This is the first of two shows that I'm going to do today. I'm going to do another one at 9 o'clock tonight. I hope the volume's nice and clear for you there. If I go 1, 2, 1, 2, aha, that's better. Just a second. See? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yes. If I bring it in online or if I bring it in as a mic input, there's a difference in levels. Ah, look at that. Good morning, Roddy McLeod, Dave Mason, Ian Lee, Mary Ellen, Harry Schratula. Guten Morgen auf Deutsch. Good morning. Right, that's good. Okay, so bit of a rushed setup this morning, but I think we're ready. I think everything's ready, and I think everything's working, and I'll be starting the music shortly. So, first of two shows today. Going to do another one at 9 o'clock tonight, UK time. The flyer, the online flyer that I prepared, has all of the different time zones on for where you are. And I'm going to be doing a couple of new numbers tonight. I was going to be doing at least one new number this morning, but because of me waking up late and having to take the dogs out, I'm not quite as prepared as I was hoping to be. Mike is clipping. Right. Thank you very much, Harry. That's all I need to know. Just pull that back. Is that better? It's not touching the red here. 1, 2, 1, 2. Bit there, look. 1, 2, 1, 2. This is what you get for not. I should set an alarm. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Right. It's not clipping through the system that I can see. Harry, keep me informed if that goes over. Oh. So the morning shows is really. The morning shows are quite a different experience to the evening shows because I have several hours in the afternoon to prepare. Not that there's a lot of preparation, but when the system, you see, I use the system obviously for streaming. Greetings in Russia, thank you very much. I use the system for streaming, but then I have to reset it to do other things, i.e. online guitar lessons, or mixing of audio tracks or recording of audio tracks, so everything goes awry and you get up in the morning and you haven't allowed yourself enough time. I'm such an amateur, unprepared, what a mess. Right. I see no red lights. I see no red lights. Good morning, Janice. I believe you're in Gateshead, if I'm not mistaken. Let's give it a go and see what happens. Track 1. Dining in. Ian Hamilton playing drums in the dining room. little bit moody, the tuning on this Les Paul this morning. It may have to be jettisoned for a Strat or a Telecaster. Let's see how it goes. Track 1, Dining In. Here we go. That sounded to me like somebody playing the guitar for the first time on a Thursday morning. Elongated process. Hello in Spain. Hello everybody. Hello in Spain. Yeah, thank you. You know, you can't start at the top. You have to start and work up. So the sound's coming through nice and clear, I hope. Okay. That was called Dining In. This next one's called What Blues Not Blues. Trying to get the digits working. Well, it's about getting the brain and the digits working, and then out to you all. All levels okay? Is it a little bit quieter now? Too quiet, perhaps? Let's get on with the second number. Here we go. Maybe warming up a little bit. Good evening, good morning, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Sabina. Hello there, Sabina. Nice to see you on the stream in Bad Kreuznach, Bad Munster. I get confused as to which one it is. Hope everybody's happy. Well, you know, happy. What a word that is. Okay, what's number 3? All this time. Okay. Appropriate for New Year's Eve, isn't it? John Wynn in Derby. Hello, John. Nice to hear from you. I think the engine's starting to warm up a little bit. Let's see. This is a ballad that I wrote years ago. I wrote this a long time ago. Appropriate for New Year's Eve, perhaps. And it doesn't have a count in. What a mess. you very much. Oh, Amplitude 5. I received my authorization just before Christmas, and I haven't installed it yet. But I'll be doing a live stream, especially for Amplitude 5. Yes, indeed I will. Hello, Barry. Nice to hear from you. Barry and Jarrow. Fantastic. Husto, thank you very much. David Rose, my brother of many years now. He's been my brother for some time. Hello from Backhall Colliery. We love the exotic locations. I'm in North Tyneside, ladies and gentlemen. Would you all be nice enough to tell me where you are? It's always fun to see all of these different locations pop up. Okay, what was that? That was number 3 all this time. Wet Brain, Jesus. You know, the morning shows, it's just you know, I slept in a little bit late this morning, which is why the preparation's not quite as I would like it. And it's not necessarily Bavaria, Guten Morgen, Lithuania, Boston, Lincolnshire, South Africa. Isn't it fantastic, Felix and Javier Cruz, Feliz. I'm sorry, I only speak English and about that much German, so apologies. Pennsylvania, 6:25 in the morning. Congratulations, well done. What was I going to say? Something important, of course. That's why I've forgotten it. Yes, it's not necessarily the preparation, like everything's prepared and everything's working, but because I didn't get up very early, I didn't get up, it was only half an hour earlier, kind of means that I haven't had a chance to play the guitar. I've got all of this set up so I can say, look everybody, I've got these super posh overlays and they're all in the right order and all of the tracks are going to sound nice and clear. But I haven't loosened up the digits and got the mind into guitar music mode. Music is my language, yes it is. München, very nice city, I must say. I like Munich very much, and with all of these lockdown restrictions, I miss travelling so much and I miss the gigs. And of course, there's a lot of faith being put in the Oxford vaccination, the Oxford jab as they're calling it, and they're going to start, it's been approved and they say that it's the key to the door to get us out of lockdown. Well, I'll tell you what, I don't know about conspiracy theories, but I'll tell you what, if I can have that jab and I can get back on and I can go back to Newcastle Airport and travel, I'll have it. Thank you very much. I'm tuned to 432. I tune to 432. It's I prefer it. It's a third of a semitone flat. Ian, I've had some coffee, but nowhere near enough. What's number 4? Wet Brain. Phew, this is a challenge. We'll go for it anyway. It's a bit like having a pint at 10 o'clock in the morning. Thank you very much, Ian Lee. Thank you very much for your support. Very much appreciated. Hello, Sean. Sean Harrop, morning from London. Thank you very much. What part of London are you in? I suppose you're aware of the fact that I lived in the borough of Camden for quite some time. Over a decade I spent in the borough of Camden, Kentish Town, West Hampstead, etc, etc, etc. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Morning from Budapest. Thank you very much. Yeah, so they've got the ball rolling now. I think the ball's now rolling, and that was track 4. So we're only at the halfway mark. This is called The Ballad of Teesdale Gardens, and it's a sentimental reminiscence, tribute to the house we grew up in as kiddies. And I think that sound might just do the trick. Perhaps not quite as much distortion. Thank you, Gunter. I'm glad the sound's coming through well. Let's go. Number 5. Thank you very much. Woke up at Wimbledon tube station one morning. No, no idea how I got there. Yes, well. Thank you very much, Justo, Andre. English breakfast tea. Yes, no, that is perfect. Absolutely. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. How we're doing? How we're doing? How we're doing? Oh, we're got another 20 minutes left. Yeah, man, what's the matter with you? Number 6, Sleepy Dog Story. This one's for Charlie Rose, the West Highland Terrier who made it to 16 last year. Unacceptable. One moment, please. Sorry about that. Here we go again. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Number 7, Get Carter. Here we go.
Now, take me back to London. Take me back to London.
I want you to drink all of that. You understand? Just like it was with my brother Frank. Watson, drink up. Drink it! You ever go to the hospital with security, huh? You can pass the bottle around with the towel over the top. Hey! Goodbye!
Yes, the theme from Get Carter, ladies. That's the theme from Get Carter, ladies and gentlemen, by Roy Budd. Yes, thank you very much. That's a double-length track, that one. And in the evenings when things are rocking up a bit, sometimes I go twice around it. But for this morning, I think I'm just going to go around it the once, because I have other things to do. I have things to be catching up with. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Mr. Albatross, 35 Swedish krona. Thank you very much indeed, ladies and gentlemen. That will help. I certainly need to restring this Les Paul. I keep telling myself it's all going to be all right. It's all going to be all right. And then the tuning's flying all over the place. So I really just need to take the strings off and put the new ones on, and then that's that taken care of. Dieter in Switzerland, good morning, thank you very much. Good afternoon, it is now, in 8 minutes. 2020 has 12 hours left to live. Thank you very much. Alison Tate, hello there. Alison Tate, I think you're in Singapore if I'm not mistaken. Hey, listen, I'll come to Montreal as soon as the time's right. God knows I'm sick of bloody sitting in Newcastle with this crazy lockdown situation. Switzerland, yes, what was I going to say? Guitar strings going out of tune. Can't remember what else I was going to say. Yes. Well, okay, what's track 8? Touchwood. Okay, this is a blues, or minor blues. Yeah, right. Yeah. Michael Caine. Michael Caine said in his book that he thought that he'd grown up in poverty at the Elephant and Castle in southeast London until he came to Newcastle. But that was 1969. Things were different back then. Touch wood. Okay. Now, I'd just like to remind you, ladies and gentlemen, just take care of a little bit of business. For those of you who might want to support the show, I do have a PayPal page. I'm not, it's not, the show will go on. I'm here for the music. 432 Hertz, absolutely, Adrian, it's the best. I don't want to spend too much time talking about 432 here, but I will say this, right? I used to tune to 440. All of my YouTube videos were 440, still are 440, up to a point in time where I started to tune to 432. And after the point I started to tune to 432, I swear, the nature of the engagement and comments changed from more about enjoying the music as a whole without going too far into it. There was like comments about guitars, comments about plectrums, comments about strings. Now, it's not to say that I still don't get those kinds of comments and questions, right? But when I started to tune to 432, these comments kind of started to appear that were saying things like, I could listen to this for hours, and this, and it's, there's something about 432, and if you, here's a freaked out one for you, right? This is as freaked out as you can get. Tiger Woods signature golf ball made by Nike, or Nike, however you want to pronounce it, has 432 dimples on it. Now think of that as being a globe. It has 432 dimples on it because it's acoustically spins through the air better with 432 dimples on it. There's 432 Buddhas in Tibet. There's a lot to be said for this 432 business. Now, I did have some pictures. If I start trying to bring them in now, it might upset the production, but I've got some pictures to have a look at for us to view, and maybe I'll bring them in tonight. So 432 is definitely better, and I believe Mozart and Beethoven were all tuned to 432 as well. 440 is a little bit sharp, and it's just out of that. Well, it's my opinion. I'm convinced, and that's all that really matters. The only problem we have is people charming along in 440, and I apologise for that. So, if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, please subscribe, please like, please hit the notifications button, get messages, join in, partake, say hello, send me a postcard, drop me a line. paul@paulrose.co.uk is my email address. I do lessons, one-to-one lessons online, and be delighted to hear from you if you wanted to have some lessons. Like I say, send me an email, paul@paulrose.co.uk, and I can let you know how it works. It's all pretty straightforward. I also have a shop on the Bandcamp page, Paul Rose Music on Bandcamp. Yeah, so that disappeared. Right, okay, what else is there? Website, paulrose.co.uk. The catch-all, paulrose.co.uk. And, you know, stay in touch. What's next? It's Touchwood. Yes, it is Touchwood. Minor Blues. Richard Newman on drums. Mel Gabatas on the bass. Recorded in an Oxford garage. A garage on the back of a house in Oxford, England. Oxford vaccine. Okay, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be back at 9 p.m. tonight. Yes, I will. I'll be back at 9 p.m. tonight. That's English time, which is 10 p.m. in Europe. It's 4 p.m. in New York. It'll be 1 p.m. in Los Angeles. And what will it be? 8 a.m. in Sydney, Australia. Am I right? And about 6 or 7 a.m. in Tokyo. So, trying to catch all parts of the world. We now have 7 billion people tuning in. Aye, Nick, we'll see you there. Thank you very much, Duck Food Garage. We got somebody talking to us on Twitter, ladies and gentlemen. It is, it's worth streaming to Twitter, because see you at 9 p.m. Great, I'll be here. Okay, and the thing is 2020 doesn't exist. It's just a number that we've affixed to spinning planets. It doesn't mean shit. At midnight, at 1 second past midnight tonight, the whole thing will continue as it was at 1 second before midnight tonight. Nothing will change. Nothing will change. Just a little number on a computer somewhere. Shall we have a blues shuffle before we say cheerio? Well, it would be rude not to. Thank you, folks. 9 o'clock tonight. 9 o'clock tonight. Yeah, thank you very much indeed. That's everything. Stop the playlist. There you go. Restart the playlist. Stop the playlist. Switch to that camera. Yes, it all gets a little bit too much sometimes, doesn't it? Right, dogs are going to go out for a 2-hour walk in the cold. Thank you very much, folks. 9 o'clock. Cheerio. Bye-bye.